Hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you to today's edition of the Our America channel. My name is Thornton Prayer. I'm a citizen, a patriot, and I care very deeply about our country. I've been doing a series of videos about truth and how truth gets obscured and even destroyed when people are in conflict. And we're certainly having problems with that today. I'd like to pick up on that theme with this topic about how a lot of us, when it comes to what we believe is the truth, are just reacting to things. I'm going to suggest to you that making a quick reaction, a quick decision based on what someone throws out, whether you hear it on the radio or see it on social media, is a great way to be manipulated. Because there's a lot of stuff, as I've said in previous videos on this topic, where the politicians and the elites and the plutocrats are saying stuff that we get all hyped up about, that we get jacked up about, thinking that, yeah, that's what's going on, as opposed to saying, like, who's saying this? Why are they saying this? And is this truly accurate? See, I can tell you, making quick decisions, one way or another, is actually not a good idea. I know people hear things like love at first sight, and all that kind of thing, or you go to a sporting event or you're watching someone on TV and you get all hyped up about that too when something exciting happens. That's fine. But the bottom line is, like I said, using the example of love at first sight, people meet someone, they think he or she is the one, and then 3 months, 6 years down the road, they kind of go like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I'm going to suggest to you weren't thinking. You were just reacting. And I'm going to tell you, one of the big problems, not the only one, but one of the big problems that's going on in our political system today, one of the big problems in our society today, is that a lot of us are just reacting to something that gets spit out there on social media, especially on social media, but in other ways as well, and then we're just off to the races. And we don't step back and wonder what's really going on here. Now, if you're hearing what I'm saying and not liking what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that as an attack. What I'm saying is that you might want to step back, and when I say step back, slow down, maybe a better way to put it, and try to, try to analyze what is being said, why it's being said, and who's saying it. Because I'm going to tell you, the politicians, I'm talking about the high-level politicians, the elites, I'm talking about the elites, especially in our political system, the plutocrats, I'm talking about the people who make the huge amount of money, who are trying to bend our society, bend our economy and our political system to their will, are throwing out anything and everything to protect their interests, but they aren't interested in you and they aren't interested in this country. So if you want to ask questions about that or make comments, I welcome them. As I said previously, my commitment is to the truth, not to being right. And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be best for this country, not for me personally, because they may not be the same thing. And I'm going to say to you, if you're watching and you're interested in this, to start asking those kinds of questions as well. I'd like to wrap up here. Thank you for watching today's edition of the Our America channel. See you next week.